Hello, what is up everybody? So I'm going to be showing off the massive pickup that I just got of silver, and well, let's just dive right into it. So starting off here, I picked up two nice rolls of Washington quarters, 90% silver, $10 face each roll. I don't know why I absolutely love the silver Washington quarters. To a lot of people, they're kind of boring. People like Mercury dimes or Franklin $50, Walking Liberty $50. People like the more exotic, nicer, cooler, 90% silver. But I don't know why. At the end of the day, something always just I like picking up the quarters. They're just a very common, very generic fractional piece of silver. And I absolutely love them. They make up pretty much most of my junk silver stack. Anyway, so got two more rolls of quarters that I'm going to add into there. All my other quarters are currently in paper rolls, but I actually think I might start doing these just because I'm able to get them for free from my local dealer. So I think I might start to do this just because I kind of like the neatness of how I can put them into a safe. Very square, very neat. Next thing we'll get into, so I'll show these off. So I had recently picked up the Morgan dollars that were going to finish off my stack, and there was some viewers that were talking about peace dollars, how much they liked them, so I decided to pick up some peace dollars. This is one of the sets where it's like there are two, I believe 2 or 3 coins, depending on how you want to look at it, that are higher cost to complete the entire set. This is one of the easier sets to complete just based off of the fact that there isn't really that many key dates. Especially when it comes to the dollars. If we go into the red book right here, I'll try and bring them up. Silver, here we go. For the peace dollars, they run from 1921 to 1935, and out of those years, the only 3 that are really a higher premium price are the 1921, because these were only made in a high relief and they had a limited mintage of only 1 million, just over 1 million, as you can see here, as opposed to the highs of 30 million for the 1923. If we can get it up, you guys can see that right up here on the top. So I decided, and along with the other pricey one is the 1928 plain. So starts off pretty pricey at $350, and then the 21 starts off at $90. So to put together this entire set, pretty much all the coins you're paying the $37, $38, $39 besides those 2. And if you want to include the 1934D double die obverse. So I don't know if I'd ever get that one if I tried to do the set, just because I'm not really into like double dyeing, stuff like that. I'm into just all the dates, all the mint marks. So this would be a cool one for me to get into. Like I said, it's really not too much of a premium set. It's just one of finding the coins, seeing if you can get them out there. So I decided to start off with some of the easiest ones for my pickup. So 1922, 22, and 22. And if we look at these 22s, we have a 1922 plain. The mint mark would be right here underneath the 1. A 1922 D, if you guys can see that, it is pretty small, little D down there. That's what she said in the comments. Anyway, and then right here there is the S, if you can pick that up, that very small mint mark right there. There we go. So I got all of the 22s out of the way. Maybe I'll find nicer ones in the future, but for now, I just did that. And then I also picked up, right here if we go, let's get this to focus again. There we go. 1923, 1923, and a 1923. And as you guys could probably guess, they go plain, D, and then S. So I, as of right now, have the 22s and 23s done. That just leaves picking up the 1921, that is the higher price. But I think I might get that one fairly soon because it's out of the 2 higher priced ones. It's really not that bad. The 1928 plain is the one that will kind of put a dent in your pocket at $350 starting price, but Red Book is a little bit over what you can usually expect to pay, so I can try and get it under that. And then right here, the final one I picked up was this 1927, and it is an S. 1927S. And that was just because that was really one of the only other dates that my dealer had for a pretty standard price. Anyways, finishing this video up, putting these back. The last thing that I picked up right over here is I got some war nickels again. You guys might have seen some of my previous videos. I had gotten up to the point where I had approximately 750 of them in a bigger money bag like this. And what happened is I got a really good trade option where I was able to get rid of the war nickels for a higher price than I thought that they were worth. And I got fine rounds in return, and it just felt like it was a good trade for me. And that made me run out of war nickels. I had to give up all 750 of them in the trade, even though I thought it was a good trade. So I was lacking some war nickels, so I decided to pick this up. If we look inside right here, I picked up exactly 100. This is my little thing that I just keep it organized. I picked up 100 of these silver war nickels. So these are 35% silver by weight. And fun fact about them, of any other US junk silver, for their face value, they have the highest amount of silver. So where the quarters, the dimes, and the half dollars, any dollar face amount has 0.715. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe it's every dollar face, so 20 of these together has 1.125 ounces, not including wear, obviously, so it's obviously most likely a little bit less, but compared to 0.715, 1.125 is actually a pretty big difference, so you do actually get more silver per face value with war nickels than any other coin. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think. What do you feel about quarters? Do you think they're a little bit plain, or do you like stacking them too? What do you think about the piece dollars? Do you think I should try and do the whole set? Because I definitely will if there's enough interest, and I do kind of like them. They're growing on me. I'd always been a bigger fan of Morgan's. And for at least the short term, I think that it will stay that way, but I'm not opposed to possibly getting more into these in the long run. And also, as always, got my junky junk war nickels. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for more videos coming soon, and leave a like on my video if you enjoyed. Peace out.